Hello and welcome back to the Be3 YouTube channel. It's Wednesday and you know what that means? That means it's retro time. So today we're going to be playing McDonald Land. This is the Amiga version I'm going to be playing here. Now we can choose between two different characters. We've got this white dude in a hat and this black dude with the snazzy hairstyle. These are actually Mick and Mac that you may know from the Global Gladiators game which came out later. So let's be this guy who looks a bit like a baby Fred Durst. But yeah, Mick and Mac. A lot of people know the Mick and Mac Global Gladiators. This was before that by a considerable time, I believe. Intro sequence. There they are. Reading a special book. Ronald was showing off his magic bag at a picnic. When all of a sudden... So, basically, the hamburger's run away with his magic bag, and we've got to get it back. And we have to do that by collecting puzzle cards. Now, when I was younger, I didn't have a NES, which interestingly this game came out for as well. So this was pretty much my Mario 3. It had a very similar style to it. Very basic platformer, just run and jump. That's all there is to it. But you can throw blocks at snails, so that's something you can't do in Mario. So I think you'll find this game's better. I jest, of course. So that there was one of the cards that we're collecting in the game. Little cards with McDonald logo on them. And yeah, I mean it's fairly basic. You collect your McDonald's cards and you make it to the end of the level. Those blocks are interesting. Those down there, those ones with arrows, send you right back to the beginning of the level, which is a complete pain. And there we go. So we get to the end, which also is rather reminiscent of a later Mario game, Mario World, with the thing moving up and down. You get extra coins as you pick it up. So that's one card. You can find multiple cards in some levels as well, which is kind of cool. So as you can see up in the top right there, each card will uncover a portion of that scary clown's face. I need to remember that I've actually got a jump button, because I've now only got one energy left. Let's kill this creepy spider, get rid of him, and then we'll get rid of this wombat looking thing. Get these arches. I'm not sure whether they actually do anything, you know, those arches. Take out that thing. And there's the card. We'll grab that. Levels in this game are relatively short as well. There's not much to them a lot of the time. But it's not necessarily a bad thing, really. Jump in our little boat, and then we can place that block, as you saw me do in the first level. You can place these little red blocks into those receptacles, which lead off to different areas of the level. Now I can't remember if this level has a second card in it. It may well have. Let's wait for that lift to come back and we'll go and have a look. Interestingly, this game came out on the Game Boy, but was not McDonald Land. It's very bizarre. They changed the character in it and it became Cool Spot Adventures, which was exclusive to the Game Boy. I think the Game Boy had a standard Cool Spot as well, but yeah, this became a second Cool Spot game for the Game Boy, which is a bit weird. Yeah, multiple different worlds that you pass through as you go along. You get the requisite amount of cards and you move on to the next world. Be careful. It's weird playing this game on a controller, because obviously it being an Amiga game, you generally played with a joystick on the Amiga. And the weird thing about it is that Amiga's only had one button. And obviously with this I can jump and I can throw things. So up is actually jump, which was fairly standard on Amiga games. Luckily this emulator gives me a second button that actually just basically presses up, and it would help if I actually pressed that button and not the normal button. But at least I don't have to press up on the D-pad to jump, which just feels completely wrong. But yeah, like I said, I didn't have a NES when I grew up. I actually only got my NES when I was 30. It's the only system that I didn't personally own when I was growing up. Pretty much had all the rest of them. But my friends had them, so I did play on them, and I think I used to swap with people as well. I don't know if anyone, if any of you ever did that. Not just swapping games, but swapping entire systems with your buddies as well. I think I have to go this way. I can't remember. Because I think the card is there. Here it is. I was right. So that will be 3. Let's just make our way to the end. Oh, that wasn't good, was it? Completely missed him. Yeah, so if I land on that, you get extra golden arches. Can't remember what the golden arches do. I think they're just like coins in Mario. You get an extra life if you get 100. Yeah, at the end of every level, you give your buddy a high five. So one more, and then we should be able to move on to the next world. I won't bother going through and getting all 6. I can't get up there. Maybe I don't have to. It's been so many years since I played this game. But I can see why I used to enjoy it. It is fun. Right, can I get... I can get there. That one there makes me think I can get upside down somehow. There's a card. It's easy enough, wasn't hidden very well, was it? And spring. Jump over the snow. Yay! Oh, what was that? Something special. Never seen that before. But yeah, it's basic, but it's a fairly solid game, to be honest. And one that I should take more time with. So now, if we walk back to the house, we should be able to go and talk to Ronald. Yep, I found enough. So Birdie's treehouse is where we're going to go to. There she is. There you go, so there's the proof. Mick and Mac took off to the tall treehouse where Birdie the early bird lives. So that's where we're going next. So Hamburger's already gone, but now we need to find 5 of her puzzle cards. Now, this is where I believe you start getting multiple cards, because you can get cards for different worlds. Like on this, we can't look up there actually. If you look, that top pixel, right above where I am, there's a line. I think that's a card there, but it's not a card for this level. Oh, there you go. We should show it there. Little creepy things. So I'm going to try and go and get that other card. I think that would be a good idea. There's no doubt it will help us in the long run. So this will take us back across. I'll make it, yay! Little hamster with a hat. Now I have to try and remember how far away it is. There we go! So I've got 1 card. Yeah, but like I say, I don't think that's a card for this level. We'll find out when we get to the end, because it will tell us what cards we get. Come on, little platform. God, where is it? Taking its time out. I'll have a drink and then it'll come. Is it despawned or something? Ah, there it is. Take me on my way. Now we'll jump up here this time. Take out this little creepy thing. Jump down, and the reason they're holding that thing up on the head, look, it's like that. They look like a shark. That's the edge of the platform. That was not good, was it? So let's try that again. Do I have to get the card again? I don't know. Press the right button. There we go. Is it there? Yes, it is there. I need to go and get it again. Come back, come back. Do it a bit quicker this time, hopefully. No! No! As you know what, we'll miss that one. We'll just go for the card for this actual world, I think. Probably a better idea, isn't it? Just so we can crack on. Right, take me up, little cloud. Now, if I remember, I have to get on there. And the card I need is right there. And hopefully... Ah! No, don't die, don't die. Surely I was on that ledge. Surely. Craziness. Only got one life left. Ridiculous. It's trickier than I remember. Controls are solid. Just forgetting the levels. Don't take suicidal leaps. That seems to be the order of the day. Oh! Oh! So that's the edge of the level. Bad! Oh, I'm really doing badly. Very badly indeed. Right, let's get up. I need to find the card. Get on there. Jump off. Jump here. The card is there. And that's it. Well, I did well, didn't I? Well, that was McDonald Land. It is a fun game, and I got much further than that when I was little. But what can you do? Anyway, thanks for joining me. I'll see you next Monday for Minecraft and Wednesday for Retro. So, catch you later. Bye for now.